I got a lot of tweets on my Twitter page. You can follow me if you want. I could use the followers.
I got you.
At Ted Stryker. But
At Ted Stryker, I got you.
One question I got on there. There are a bunch of silly ones, but one in particular was, they see you doing the right things, but they want to know: are you actually seeing a doctor? Do you see help? Do you speak to someone?
Yeah, doctor. Yeah, that's funny. I actually do. I every Monday. That's where I came from when on my Twitter, like from Virginia.
Yeah.
Every Monday I'm scheduled to go into Virginia.
Okay.
And meet with my domestic violence classes. So yeah, I actually am seeking, and I do my domestic violence, like the whole program as far as, and the community labor that I'm doing. It's not service, it's labor. So I'm doing picking up trash, washing cars, graffiti removal, everything. So it's all things that I am doing in it and that I'm progressing with, and it's not something that I'm just like, okay, I'm saying I'm doing it. No, I'm actually really putting in the time and the work.
Good. When I'm doing dishes at home, I certainly don't want people watching me do my work at home. So what's it like? You're on there, you're cleaning up trash, and people are yelling support. Some people maybe yelling, not the greatest. What is that like, doing your service and having these people scream at you?
Oh, well, the first day was probably the first 2 days were actually the frenzy, the media frenzy. I think with the cameras and everybody that came, and like you have like the TMZs and you have everybody with the cameras that'll yell out certain things. Like I was smiling. They're like, well, it's not supposed to be fun. I was like, well, like I'm still doing what I need to do. It's not because I'm smiling because I think it's a joke. I just like, I'm not gonna like diss my joy or take my joy away because of a situation I have to do.
Right.
But all in all, I think with the situation, most of the fans that have seen me like in Virginia or seen me doing my community service, they just say keep my head up, and they'll try to crowd around, but then the cops will make them leave. But they'll try to crowd around, and it's been support, and I thank them for the support.
How many hours left do you have of that?
I've done almost a month and a half already. So
is that right?
I think I got like 180 days. So that's like 6 months. So
Okay.
I got some more time, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get it done.
Do you think the media, TMZ, CNN, do you think you've gotten a fair rap?
I think people are entitled to their own opinion, but I think public scrutiny is something that artists have to deal with on a day-to-day. I think with me personally, people don't know every fact and every detail of every situation. So when people jump to conclusions and start placing judgment, that's when I think is wrong. But if you have your own opinion, that's you. You're entitled to that. But that's the life we live in. So all I can do from now is just show them the person that I am and show them the good person that I am, and show them where I'm going from here.
There was some lunatic of a lady, well, or maybe she's
on
sane,
the TMZ?
I don't know, who was
it.
screaming at you, and obviously there were a lot of people supporting you at that event, but then you've got this lady just screaming. What is that like for you?
It's not hilarious. It's hurtful to a degree, but at the same time, you have to take it with a grain of salt, because I look at it like, okay, there's one person out of 2,000 people who wanted to get an autograph or a picture. So, and I was nice. I wasn't being like, oh, no pictures, no photos. I was taking pictures with everybody. I was cool. But I just feel because there were cameras there and they were the biggest scene, somebody wanted that 15 minutes of fame. So if it wasn't her, it was going to be somebody else that said something that like particularly didn't have strong feelings about me. But I look at it like, okay, that's the life we live, and that's the world we live in. So instead of me responding to her or being mad like, oh, shut up or whatever, there's no need, because me taking my 5 seconds or 5 minutes out of my life to feed into negativity is just a waste of my time. Like, so many people out there were being positive. So many people were out there that were in support of me, not in support of what I've done, but just in support of me as an artist, and knowing that I'm working and being a better, you know what I'm saying, a better person. So, like with that situation, I just kind of laughed at it. Like, it was like, okay, keep it moving. It's whatever. And I think she had a few too many drinks anyway, so it didn't even matter.
So you talked about what you're doing to get better, but what is it like to try to get back into people's good graces? What is that like? It's
hard, because you always have those fans that are just diehard fans that'll stay with you. You have some of the people that are on the fence, and then you have those people who don't want to see you succeed. So it's a hard stepping stone. Like, you don't know what people want, and you as artists, you appeal to people because you make music and make stuff that they like, and they're the consumers. Whatever they buy or whatever they invest in you, you're their investment, if you know what I mean. So letting people down is kind of hard to get back into their good graces, because you don't know what particularly to do. And all I can do personally for me as a man is just do my steps as far as doing my classes, doing what I need to do as far as my community service, doing the things that I know makes me a better person and makes me a better man. And then from there, with my music, continue to try to make great music and be the best entertainer I can be. And then from there, we'll see where it goes.
Right. Were there any artists out there that you wanted to work with, you reached out to, and they said, nah, I don't know if I should do this right now with you?
I mean, there was situations. It wasn't like, because I never really asked. All the people that I actually wanted on my album are on my album.
Mm-hmm.
So like there was other situations. Like I've written songs for artists. I'm not gonna say the names because I don't want to give that away. But I've written songs for artists, and I'm actually on the record. Like you can hear me in the background and certain stuff. And then it's a talk of, okay, we're gonna have them in the video. Cool. And then as soon as the video comes, oh well, we not really thinking because it might not be a good look. And my thing is, that's cool if you're looking at that, but I'm still a person, so I play off of that situation. Like if somebody do a record with me, or somebody write and they go through something, like that's still there on the record. I can't just be like, nah, I'm gonna kick them to the curb. I don't kick people if they're down.
Right.
So my take on it is, okay, well, I'm not gonna be down forever. I hope, but I mean, we'll hopefully see each other in the future.
I could transform, yeah. No, I can't dance, but I could dance on, yeah.